too. It can be tempting,
Yeah.
especially in a destination studio like this too, where you're not going anywhere, where you want to get up first thing in the morning and start playing because it's so much fun.
Yeah.
And then it's you eat dinner and you want to keep playing. So another thing I've realized too, I've had to shift in the last couple of years is that communication with the bands, the artists as well too, and saying having not necessarily set out, not set hours where it has to be between 9 and 5 for everybody, but each artist deciding beforehand, if you're here for this many days, these are the hours that we're going to work, and then the other hours we're going to do something fun.
Yeah.
We'll jam. We can still jam. We can still, because we still have a full PA system in the live room. So once the control room gets locked up at night, it doesn't mean you can't stop playing and using all the instruments and jamming, but it's just at a certain point the work part of the day needs to be done. And if you're going out to a place with your bandmates and you want to create something and have a vibe that is conducive to that,
Yeah.
I think having those breaks together and sitting by the bonfire and talking about your day and having a great meal together and just shooting the shit and having fun, I think is an important part of the record making process as well.
Yeah, yeah, it's something that I've been thinking about a lot. I had a guy on the show named Andy Reid from Michigan, and he kind of like told it to me, and I was like, oh, it was like a really eye opening moment for me on the podcast of like this experience for like the artist is like so much more important even than the recording. Like, you know what I mean? Like the recording is obviously important, and you know obviously it serves a purpose, but like the artist's memory of this session is like almost the most important thing. Like make sure that the artists that you're working with are just having an amazing experience, and then they're going to just have the most fond memories of working with you in your studio and making this record, and like just being cognizant of the fact that whatever artist is in my space, like it might be all about the song, but it's also about their experience making the song and what that means to them. So I think like, yeah, being experience focused is like a super important thing to keep in mind. And not just like, we got to get this take. It's like, no, like, let's like enjoy, like you're in the studio. That's really fun. Like, let's enjoy this day, you know?
Totally. And that translates into the music as well too. You'll get it in those first 3 takes.